Producer and director Mark Robson passed away before the completion of what was to be his final work, 1979's Avalanche Express. As a result, Monte Hellman was brought in to finish the film, with Gene Corman taking over the producer duties. Sadly, this would also be the final film of actor Robert Shaw, whose dialogue in the film wound up being dubbed due to a clumsy error in post-production. Well, initially the opening scene featured the Russian character speaking with subtitles before they chose to dub it into English instead. The actor who voiced over Shaw's character wound up dubbing his entire performance for continuity's sake. Robert Shaw portrays a Soviet general attempting to defect to the United States. Lee Marvin is a CIA agent facilitating the defection, helping to escort Shaw's character across Europe. This is done via train, and the escort is beset with heavy weather conditions and enemy spies attempting to assassinate Marenkov, Shaw's character. It appears the CIA is attempting to draw double agents hiding within Europe out in the open. Maximilian Schell portrays a villainous KGB spy master. Avalanche Express is not the most impressive film I've ever seen, although it has a certain charisma. It is hard to appreciate Robert Shaw given that he was dubbed over, although Lee Marvin is quite fun as usual, and Maximilian Schell is a very talented and watchable actor. Cinematography was apparently from an uncredited Jack Cardiff, and honestly I couldn't tell. Obviously I wouldn't have picked his name out in the opening credits, he wasn't there, but upon reading that it was supposedly his work, I was quite surprised. The film's photography is sometimes adequate, occasionally nice, but it didn't particularly stand out to me actually. Maybe he was unhappy with his work here. The action sequences involving gunfights are okay. The centerpiece of the man-made avalanche is reasonably well done. It is fairly seamless as it occurs, one doesn't question it too much. Good model work. A fairly standard Cold War espionage thriller in many ways, although of some historical interest, relatively entertaining, and it certainly does not outstay its welcome. If anyone thinks that this will be a fun film, I stress that one ought not to get their hopes up too much, although going in with low expectations will probably, hopefully, ensure the best possible experience. Quaint and reasonably fun. Not a major highlight of Hellman's career, although it does exist, and it is quite watchable.